face-off just moments away. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Gains the zone. Just wide. The Racers gain possession. Puck moved over to Holla. Poked away at center ice. Moves the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick pass to White Cloud. Hammers a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Halva's known to bring the offense for his team. Mackey's not afraid to throw his weight around, guys. His truculent zone ability gives him the edge when finishing his checks hard. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass across to Holla. Handles the puck. Duchesne's got it along the wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Yager. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Indianapolis has possession of it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. White Cloud's lugging the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the dish. Great use of the stick at center by Yager. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Indianapolis gains a hold of it. Handles the pass. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to O'Connor. Cole's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Just wide. Quebec's got the puck shorthanded. And they send it right back to him. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Into the corner now. And that's deflected. Indianapolis on the attack. And makes the save. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Slick feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends a pass over. The Racers will play it from the defensive zone. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Pass right back. And now he moves it quickly to O'Connor. The Racers move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gains the zone from the right side. A chance in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it up to Foligno. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Backstrom. Indianapolis gets the puck near the boards. Trying to clear the zone. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Grabs it in his own end. Broken up with a stick. Taken by Saison. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Indianapolis looks to break out in their own end. Trying to clear, and they get it out of harm's way. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Denies him again!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Collins won it off the faceoff. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to Howden. Cuts to the front. Nice block. Turns that one away. Quick pass to McLennan. Return pass. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Indianapolis has the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Can't maintain possession. Slides it diagonally to Yager. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Indianapolis has possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Broken up by Janssen. Along the wing up the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it on over to Janssen. And he passes it up ahead to Backstrom. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Quebec's won the draw in the neutral zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Puts it in deep. Here's an offensive chance. Shot, and he shuts the door on that. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net with the stop. Sagan's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Indianapolis takes possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the pass. The Racers take possession here in the open ice. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he keeps possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. Passes over to Pionk. Works it across to Girard. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Sagan. Moves the puck down low. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And a stick breaks that up. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes a shot. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Cranley. Good stand-up hit. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Sent into the offensive zone. the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Nice hit on the play there. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Battle along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Looks to pass it to Orlov. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Shot off target. And now it's grabbed by Hirose. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Quebec's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
The Racers have it in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Hinostroza's got it through the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Indianapolis has had some good looks, but they still find them... trailing in the first. Howden's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Up along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Houghton. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Indianapolis has it in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And that's knocked away by Houghton. And he takes the feed. Quebec's on the attack. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That goes wide. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Quebec's ahead 1-0. Monahan's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to O'Connor. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Girard. Throws it in. Picked up along the wall by McLennan.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. And that doesn't reach the net. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Big-time stop. Oh, it stuffs it in. They are really dialed in here tonight. And they finally clear the zone after that extended shift. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Shot. There's a save. Moves it along the glass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. And there's a violent collision. And we've got a penalty coming up on the defensive side as the whistle blows things dead. Quebec's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Indianapolis gains possession shorthanded. Quebec's got possession at center. Angles it over to Zuccarello. Jaeger's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Monahan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Indianapolis has won the face-off here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Jaeger. Takes the shot. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Quebec's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Jaeger's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. The Racers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. Just slide to the net. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Slides the puck over. And now it's to McGinn. Picked up along the boards by Jaeger. Puts it on net, and possession. Just wide. The Racers scoop it up along the boards. Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. Looks to get the puck over to Zuccarello. Indianapolis takes possession at center. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. They put the puck into the offensive end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for.
Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. He scores! What a shot!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Indianapolis has some jump here in the back end of the first period with that goal.
Well, they've closed the gap within one, James, and this is really critical that they have good habits. They continue to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Sagan's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Indianapolis gains possession under man. Scrum along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Comes up with the stop.
Scandella standing up, ready to go.
Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And they get it out. Indianapolis gains a hold of it. And they continue to apply pressure here. Hard hit frees up the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Indianapolis tries to break out from their own end. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed from the wing. Quebec's in on the offensive attack now. Backstrom's going to play it to the corner. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Dumps it in. Takes the puck. Denies him in close. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Penalty coming up. Comfort's gaining momentum. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken along the wall by Robinson. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Nordic Blizzard have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. Indianapolis is ready to go back to work. special teams.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Sends the pass over. Puck dumped in. Finds some space in the corner. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed at the point. Moves the puck. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Takes the feed. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
They gain the zone from the left side. The Nordic Blizzard have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gets it over to Zuccarello. Sends it in deep. Here's a chance behind the net. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Jager's exploring options with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Pionk. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Indianapolis is on the attack. Moves it to McGinn. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Centering feed. Jager's taking it from his own end. Unable to reach that one. The race is taken along the wall. Centering feed. And with that call, it's now a brief 4-on-3 man advantage.
With less time on the clock on a 4-on-3, all you're trying to do is get it to the net. It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be perfect. You got to crash.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Here he is from the side. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick pass across to McGinn. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
10 seconds on the clock.
Handles the puck. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
The Nordic Blizzard have put themselves in front by a goal here in the first.
Oh, yeah, and there's too much game left here to just sit back and play with that lead, James. It's not cozy or comfy enough. They got to find a way to push for more.
Gets the puck in deep. The Racers will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Make a change, make a change.
Receives the pass. Slides it diagonally to Backstrom. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it into the offensive zone.
Francouz is doing his thing, James, coming up with a timely desperation save when they're under attack. This is what he's known for. He does it incredibly well and gives his team some life.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Carries it across the line. Works it across to Backstrom. Indianapolis moves ahead with the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Penalty expires with the one-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a chance to set up now. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here he is on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Oh, that goes off his mask.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Monahan. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. Mackey swooping in on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a good save on the play as action continues.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Feeds the puck to Joseph. Here's a short pass to McLennan. Indianapolis looks to move the puck from their own end. And they'll dump it in. Quebec's got the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Racers have it against the wall. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Racers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to McGinn. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Anytime during the game, the throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Indianapolis hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly. And as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that, shore it up if they want to be successful.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Quebec's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Comfort. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nothing.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot. And I think that happened right there.
Battle along the wall. Puck picked up by Orlov. Quebec's got it along the wall. And the puck escapes the zone. Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Gains control of the puck here at the line. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Takes a hit on the play. And he takes the dish. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. White Cloud's moving the puck through his own zone. Now over to O'Connor. The Racers gain the zone. Indianapolis has the puck in the corner. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Grabbed along the boards by Monahan. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Handles the pass. Quebec's looking to break out. And he takes the feed. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves behind the net. The Racers gain possession in their own end. Slick feed. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to White Cloud. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he turns that one aside. Fires it with the stop. Center and feed. Misses the net. They've really got him on their heels here now. And it's picked up by the defense. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. The Racers gain possession. Indianapolis with possession in their own zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends a pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Indianapolis has it in their own zone. The Racers have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hirose. Indianapolis has it in the offensive end. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Indianapolis will go to work here in the offensive end. Stones him on the play. Picked up along the boards by McLennan. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Girard. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Racers are across the line and into the offensive end. McLennan's got the puck now in his own end. Moves it to Girard. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Takes the pass. And a good solid hit on that play. And now it's over to Girard. Quebec's on the attack. Puck grab by Cullen. Good use of the body on the play. And that's turned aside with a glove. A Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Hammers one. Just wide. Indianapolis plays it along the wall.
Line save.
Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Indianapolis takes hold of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Taken by Duchesne. Gets the puck over to Holla. Takes the feed at the back end. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it over to Comper. Great pass from off the right side. The Racers played along the boards. Takes it in front. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Racers haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Through center along the wing. Grabs the puck. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Indianapolis gains a hold of possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. They've got numbers here. Puck scooped up. He scores! New team, same game.
Yeah, new team coming off a trade. We know how difficult that can be, James, and having an impact right away, that's got to feel good. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Zuccarello's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
And he loses control of the puck. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Let's get the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards.
Sagan's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Taken along the wall by Orlov. Sends the feed in front, and it goes off a stick and off target. And now it's grabbed by Comper. Takes the pass from the left wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now he moves it to Sagan. Nice dish from the left wing. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Comper. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck picked up by Hiroshi. Slides the pass over to Cole. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Angles it over to Schmidt. Denies him. He got all of it. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hiroshi. And that's off a stick. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Cole. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Tries to feed it over to Saison. Picks up the puck in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello. Indianapolis now has a brief window to go to work on the power play with the penalty up. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Hiroshi's got the puck along the wing. The Racers failed to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion to make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Oh, unbelievable stop by Francouz. Sends the pass over. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Indianapolis plays it up ahead. And that's intercepted by Pionk. Dishes it to Zuccarello. Sends it in on the attack. Scrum along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Save on the play! Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Quebec's got it from behind the net. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Takes a shot. Off target. Grabbed along the boards by Whitecloud. Puck grabbed by Houghton. Sends it across the ice. Quebec's got it behind the net. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Cullen. Indianapolis tries to break out from their own end. Foligno's got it across the line. Indianapolis plays the puck from the corner. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Great pressure with the stick. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot! Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Quick feed to Backstrom.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want. Confer's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Broken up at center by Scandella. The race is carried along the wall. Here's a chance. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Can't hang on after that hit. Moves the puck over to Janssen. Pass across to Mackey. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Indianapolis is across the blue line. Picked off. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Pass to Mackey. He got all of that hit. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Indianapolis gains a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Scandella. And now he passes up to Joseph. The Racers gain control of the puck against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's just out of reach. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slides it across to Joseph. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Girard. The Racers gain control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Knocked away. Orlov's lugging the puck. Slides it over to McLennan. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Francouz.
Girard's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And he takes the pass. Taken by Foligno. Indianapolis takes it across the line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Driving right to the front. Turn that one aside.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Racers have it behind the net. Battling for it along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to McGinn. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Francouz has the puck and holds on for a whistle. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire. James, I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
With possession along the wall. Rocked him in the open ice. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to the middle. And caroms off a twig in front of the net. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! The rookie's done it. He has
when we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm those nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be a-flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over, and now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment, get back out there, and try and do it again.
Indianapolis looks to attack. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed. And here's the pass to Backstrom. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quebec's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Monahan. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period has expired. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. And they win the draw here in their own end. Schmidt's got it in the defensive end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. Shot wide. Indianapolis takes possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. And he gives it over to Foligno. Indianapolis has it in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck here. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. The Racers have it now. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Pionk's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. The Racers look to start the transition game. Indianapolis has the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Robinson. The Racers take it along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves the puck up to Girard. Quebec's in now. Shot! And the save! Taken along the wall by Cullen. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick pass to Zuccarello. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And here we go. There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why. But look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the... ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Quebec's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Janssen. Pass back to the point. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck picked up by Zuccarello. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Frank Cruz freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Jager's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Janssen's going to play it against the half wall. Strong defensive effort. Up along the wing. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Picked up along the boards by McGinn. Looks to set up at the point now. The Racers walk the line. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Handles the pass at center. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Indianapolis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Sends it ahead to Mackey. Carries it in. Thunderous hit in the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Indianapolis takes hold of the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Flips it up the net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they dig it out. Tremendous work at the offensive end. Cutting to the crease. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Quebec's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Holland's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Fires it. That sails over the net. Indianapolis has possession of it now. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the neutral zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Quebec's got the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Cullen. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quebec's got possession of the puck. Right side sent up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Racers have the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it at center. Fires it into the offensive zone. Indianapolis gets the puck near the boards. Off the left wing and into center. Takes a shot. Big save right at the end. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
For the upcoming playoffs, call the box office for more information or check out our website.
right from the start of the third period. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Racers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Cranley's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Indianapolis tries to break out from their own end. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. Great pressure to force the turnover by Holla. Quick feed to Saison. Makes a move in front. And there's the save. Handles the pass. Moves the puck across to O'Connor. And takes the feed. Quebec's got it behind the net. Sagan's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. The Racers have it from their own end. Steps inside the line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Indianapolis has possession of the puck. Slick feed. And now he tries to get it across to O'Connor. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Plays the puck up ahead. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Tosses it to Hiddestroza. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. Dumps it into the O-zone. Indianapolis gains a hold of it. The Racers will play it in their own end. Passes it over to Joseph. Here they come on the attack. And that's off a stick. Sends a pass over. And the puck departs the zone. Slides it across to Howden. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now it's over to Joseph. Grabbed along the board by Howden. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Takes the pass.
Gerard's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
And that shot dies in traffic. Indianapolis plays it against the boards. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Feeds it over to Hiddestroza. Moves it to McGinn. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quebec's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Great heads-up play by the defender. Poked away in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Racers have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right side. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Puck grab by Scandella. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Quebec's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Cranley's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Here's a chance. That goes wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. Think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Lets it fly. Misses over the net. The Racers gain possession along the wall. And he connects with the long bomb. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Here they come. The Racers have it now. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Janssen. Quick pass to Backstrom. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Indianapolis looks to break out in their own end. And that's off target as it hits a body. Now a quick pass to O'Connor. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed. Big time defensive play. And now he moves it to Yeager. And he takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. Indianapolis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Moves it over to Cole. Indianapolis plays the puck along the boards. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scrum along the boards. Takes the return feed. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now he angles it across to Cole. And he loses control here. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Quebec's working the puck near the point. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Fires it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Cranley. Nice poke check. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Indianapolis gains a hold of possession. Solid check to slow him down. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go. Off the post.
Quebec's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
And the puck's kicked free. Grabs it in his own end. Howden's got it along the boards. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And there's the save on the play. Quebec's in transition. Takes it to the net. Still comes on the board. That's his first of the year.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Quebec's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sent into the offensive zone. The Racers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Howden's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power play has scored today, but hasn't been excellent. This is where coaches make adjustments, whether you go with PP1 or PP2, or even if you intermix them.
Taken by Holla. Just wide of the net. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Slides the puck over. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Duchesne. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Picked up along the boards by Backstrom. Takes a shot. Francouz covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
Compher's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Quebec's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Sends the pass over. Takes it across the blue line. From the point, looks to make something happen. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Moves it to Orlov. Feeds the puck to Mackey. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Here's a short pass to Cullen. Great poke by Orlov. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Indianapolis takes hold of the puck. Quick pass to O'Connor.
Johnson's penalty is almost expired.
And a successful clearing attempt. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on the PK.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it to O'Connor. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
O'Connor is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Quebec's at the line. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quebec's on the attack. And that's broken up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck. Jansson's lugging the puck. Levels him against the wall. Moves it to the middle. Misses. And that's knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Jansson. And that pass is redirected. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass across to Hinostroza. Shot! Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that's deflected. From the top of the offensive zone here. Redirected off a stick. And that one's turned away. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Quebec's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
More than half the frame has been played here. Quebec's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Feeds it to Cole. Slides it diagonally to Duchesne. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Puck scooped up by Janssen. Passes it to Girard. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Throws it in. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Quick feed to Comper. Puck picked up by Duchesne. And that's a great heads-up play by Girard. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Tries to get it to Cullen. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sagan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Quick feed down low. Indianapolis gets the puck near the boards. Sends it across the ice. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove them off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happens here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Quebec's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Dumps the puck in. Moves with the puck in the corner. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Indianapolis tries to break out from their own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quebec's in on the offensive attack now. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And he takes the pass. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Pionk. Moves it to Yeager. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Racers gain possession along the wall. With some open space at center. Puck grab by Scandella. Indianapolis steps inside. The Racers will play it against the boards. Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Quebec's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big time. Indianapolis takes possession off the draw. Great poke check on the reach. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Takes the feed from the left side.
Denied on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Indianapolis plays it along the wing. Takes the feed. Pass it up ahead. And a stick breaks that up. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bade standing by with her answer.
Mackey's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
Moves the puck to Cullen. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Indianapolis looks to get things going now with the puck. Duchesne's got the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Holla. And that's poked away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Duchesne's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. What a scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Is in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Quebec's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. And he's ridden off the puck. Dumps it in. Indianapolis has possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gives it right back. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Indianapolis moves ahead with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Intercepts the pass. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender.
Cranley's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by O'Connor.
Foligno's twink snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one in, back into the play.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget. Quebec's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Quebec's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Here's a shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Dumps it in. Picked up along the wall by Yeager. Indianapolis with possession in their own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Puck dumped in. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Quebec's playing it from the side. Taken by Comper. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Slides it up front. Sends it in deep. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Comper. Grabs the puck. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Holla. Great reach with the poke check. Holla's got it against the boards. Oh, he got paddled by Cranley. Quebec's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. White Clouds into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Receives the pass. Shot just wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And mercifully, down just seconds left in this one. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Indianapolis has possession of it now. The Racers are on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Cranley! Pushes it across to Orlov. Indianapolis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. And he moves it up to Cullen. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. The Racers have it from their own end. And that's knocked away by Pionk. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when they're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm Jake Sabalski. Peace.